Now, in our top story, the drastic reduction of oil prices in the country by the Energy Regulatory Commission has dealt a big blow to many oil dealers. A visit to Nairobi industrial area today revealed that some dealers have incurred huge losses that they may have to deal with for some time.
As motorists are celebrating the greatest reduction of oil in 4 years, it is a dark day for oil dealers owing to the huge losses they have incurred following the abrupt reduction, the worst hit being the ones who had large stockpiles.
This time round it has really affected us, it has beaten us a big blow because of the sharp drop while we had stocks which were more expensive than. Well, it is tricky. It is tricky because the government requires us to change the prices on 15th. Unfortunately, we had big stocks and we don't really know how to cover up.
According to the chairman of the Kenya Independent Petroleum Dealers, Joseph Karanja, the Energy Regulatory Commission fails to consider the plight of dealers while coming up with the cost reduction, yet they are the ones greatly affected.
What happens is that because the government has not placed good policies to allow for this transition, now the way it is handled is that people keep off. No, they don't buy the products, so they run dry. If it is going to continue like this, then in future you'll find people, stations without fuel for a week.
Karanja wants that lack of proper consultation between the oil dealers and the government will lead to an artificial shortage if the government fails to come up with proper policies to safeguard them.
They know that the prices are going down. They should have worked it out and given a swift kind of regulating the prices so that they don't just drop like this. And again, they should match what the other countries are doing.
And when asked why the drop in the Kenyan oil industry is at 19.07%, while the rest of the world stands at 57.47%,
the government should not only focus on the motorists, because it's only the motorists who is benefiting from these changes. But they should they should have a way of enforcing, you see, the benefits to go to the common person.
Karanja further says that the government mainly focuses on motorists but does not go an extra mile to make sure that the drop in oil prices trickles down to the normal wananchi by reducing transportation costs and commodity prices. The oil prices came down drastically yesterday, but that drop is yet to trickle down to the normal mwananchi. For the dealers, on the other hand, it is a big blow, especially for those who had large stockpiles. Reporting for Ebru Africa TV from the industrial area, I'm Eunice Moi.
Not moving too far from that, the reduction of fuel prices by the Energy Regulatory Commission has, on the other hand, come as a relief to motorists countrywide. We took to the streets of Nairobi to get to know what motorists had to say, together with their expectations and plans in the wake of this reduction.
Naweza kusema hiyo itasaidia sana, sababu wakati gharama mafuta iko juu, nao wenye magari nao wanalipisha kwa kilomita, venye utaratibu yenye tunatumia kulipishwa kwa kilomita. Pengine tutaongea na mbozi wetu tuone nao kama watatupunguzia.
Tumefurahia imepunguzwa, lakini tunaomba ipunguzwe zaidi. Huko kwetu Embakasi ni kama wameteta kidogo, ile bei tunabebanga tumepunguza kidogo, hatujawafinya. Lakini tunaomba ikipunguka hata sisi hatutawafinya.
Nashukuru government sana kwa kupunguza price ya mafuta. Hasa mimi kwa hii industry ya motorbike, hii biashara yetu sasa itanawiri sana. Na ninaomba government iendelee isi tena, isiongeze tena. Juu sasa biashara yetu itakuwa mzuri sana. Na ikifika mwezi wa pili hata wateja sasa tunaweza wapunguzia price kidogo.